Hey ballers, hey callers, Pepper Paintball. Today with a bit of a review of something new I got. A couple TR50s, 50 cal revolvers. Check them out. So when you pick up the Umrex slash T4E Training for Engagement HDR50 or TR50, this is the TR50. These ones shoot at 360. I don't know if the HDR50 maybe shoots at a higher FPS because HDR stands for Home Defense Revolver, and that's what they were made for. Where this is the TR50, TR standing for Training Revolver. So I don't know if this is lower FPS or something, but anyways, these shoot at 360, 50 cal, so the impact is pretty much the same as a 68 caliber at 300. Anyways, to remove the cylinder, because it's a 6-shot cylinder, you slide that forward, it locks up, and your cylinder pops out. So you get one with the marker, 4 extras, total of 5. You'll notice how there's kind of gears on the back. That's got to be facing back when you put a cylinder in. So it just slides in, and you pop that rod back, and just it'll kind of click into spot. Like I said, 6 shots. Let's gas it up. Gas them up. CO2, 12 gram CO2 cartridge goes in the back. You just undo this. It does come with an Allen key to undo this or tighten it. The first few times it'll be really tight, but after doing it a couple times, you can do it by hand. So that just comes out. Let's get a CO2 in there. So fresh 12 gram, it actually goes in this way. Drop it in there. It's always a good idea to put a drop of oil in there now and again when you put in the CO2, just to lube up the marker. Put your plug in, screw it in as tight as you can, and there we go. So now it's got a CO2 in there and it isn't gassed yet, kind of like a Tip-X. With a Tip-X you'll have a CO2 cartridge in there and it doesn't actually puncture the cartridge until that first trigger pull. On this gun, same kind of idea, but instead of a trigger pull, you actually hit this, and that'll puncture your CO2. Right now, you'll notice a little pin there, not sticking out. When this marker is gassed, that'll stick out to indicate that it's gassed or charged up. But I'm going to load it up first. So let's take our cylinder and get some 50 caliber paintballs. I got some GI Sports 2-star here. So loading the paintballs, they have to go front to back, because these are tapered somewhat to hold the ball in, because it doesn't really have detents per se. So you just shove your balls in there, kind of a tight fit. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Make sure they're all seated down in there. See, they won't come out. Nice tight fit. Yep, like I said, you do have to put them front to back. You have to put them in the correct way. So make sure the gears are at the back, facing back, slide it in, hit your release on the rod, turn it until it clicks. Now to gas it, that's all you have to do is hit it. And you'll notice this pin is popped out now. This gun is charged and ready to rock. Let's go do some shooting, see how accurate it is. So you can see I have a little target set up there. I'm going to do, first off, 6 shots from 30 feet away. Let's go back to my 30-foot mark. And I'll be aiming for the top left. Six shots, 30 feet. I was aiming for that top left target. So that's some pretty good accuracy for 30 feet, considering I was aiming for dead center there. Couple, one little high, little to the left, but you know, that could be me aiming. Keep in mind I'm holding, not only trying to aim, but I'm holding this camera at the same time. Anyway, so we're going to go reset. I'm going to load another 6. We're going to try 6 shots center target from a bit closer, 20 feet. Then we'll do another 6 from really far. So 6 shots at 20 feet. Aiming for the center. Whoa, barrel break. So one barrel break. And as you can see, the barrel is pretty messy. I was aiming center. One went right, a couple too high, but not bad. I'm gonna not even clean this barrel. I'm just gonna do another 6 shot from, I don't know, let's see how far out we can go. So there's 20 feet. Here's 30 feet. Now I'm gonna aim low right. Six shots, let's go check it out. I was aiming for the bottom right target. That's a good 55 feet away. See the spread. I got one way down there, one way up there, some low. I mean, obviously it wasn't on target there, but it's pretty close. Within a foot of it, except for that one down there. But that could be the gun, that could be the paint, probably the paint, but not bad. So you can see 20 feet away, dead on target, 30 feet away, dead on target. When you get out to 50, 60, near target, but not quite on. Anyways, hope to see you on the field. I got 2 of these. If anybody see me on the field, you can borrow one, try one out and stuff like that. I think it's a fun gun. Decent for home defense, sort of, maybe. If your field will let you use it. A lot of fun to play with, especially if you got 2 of them. And they shoot at like 360, but for 50 caliber, the impact isn't bad at all. Check it out online. There's people have come up ways to mod them, like shaving down the cylinder to get that FPS down. But at 360, 50 cal, I don't really think there is a reason to get that FPS down, unless, you know, there's just no field near you that you can use it at. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Pepper Paintball, y'all.